hit you.
Dokkan has had more than their fair share of trouble over the years, whether that be character kits, animations, or even banners. But what else do you expect from a game that's been running for 10 years? But if there's one area that they always manage to impress us with, it's their OSTs.
Give me the power to put this guy down for the count! More power! Right now! Give me the power to defeat this guy! Fine, just take it! But finish that guy now!
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
They're able to not only capture the essence of the character, but also the spirit of the moment from which they were inspired from. Dokkan's OSTs are so good, even YouTubers who don't cover any sort of Dragon Ball content whatsoever manage to use them in their videos. So for today, I'll be going over my top 10 OSTs. And mind you, this is from a mobile game.
確かこの近くのはずなんだけど。
I mean, every time I hear that OST, I'm absolutely floored with how well they captured the moment of Goku and Bulma's first interactions with each other. I mean, the theme alone, to me, it feels like the start of an adventure, the beginning of a grand quest. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. And to add even more, she was one of the best characters on release when she came out. And she wound up aging extremely well too.
Moving on!
こいつがスーパーベジータのビッグバンアタックだ
Oh yes, my glorious prince, you were done justice with that music. Yes, we are not worthy to be in thine presence. I mean, you're spectacular, amazing, stupendous, unique, inspiring. You'll have to excuse me if you couldn't tell, I'm a Vegeta fan. But anyway, that OST just really cements the fact that in that moment Vegeta was reclaiming his birthright as the #1 warrior, and to see him go Super Saiyan was just amazing. And when the Z fighters are talking about, you know, oh, we thought you could only be pure to be a Super Saiyan, and Vegeta says my heart was pure and calm, purely evil. It's just, oh man, this scene is just so phenomenal, and I think Dokkan translated that perfectly. mean, you heard it just now. That theme is a spitting replica of We Gotta Power, the second opening for Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what much I can add to it besides it's a really, really good remake of the theme. What I hear when listening to this is a hero who's down but not out. Goku bets every last thing on this fist of his. He's using this to avenge his friends and to get rid of the demon that's before him. This moment in the series is so good because at this point in time, Demon King Piccolo had destroyed the Dragon Ball, so there was no guarantee of anyone that he lost being able to be brought back with the Dragon Balls, but he knew that this demon had to get taken care of once and for all. Frieza's recruitment for Team Universe 7 happens to be one of my favorite moments in the series, and I do think this theme captures that moment very well. Frieza was in hell doing a lot of mental training to overcome his weaknesses and to be able to find ways to finally eliminate Goku. And the Universe 9 assassins were planning to take Goku and Frieza out of the picture so Universe 7 would have no chance of survival. So he uses his newly honed Golden Frieza form to sort of put an end to all of the assassins in one fell swoop. But in that moment, he also does sort of betray Goku while his guard is down and sort of encaptures him in the Hakaya energy. So, you know, I was really pumped for that moment, and this theme really does capture Frieza's very cold, calculated nature, and that's why I really love it. And on a side note, for those of you who were awakening Ultra Instinct Goku back in 2018, you know how often you heard this theme because of that Spirit Bomb stage. He would nuke you out of oblivion if you didn't prepare properly. Speaking of Ultra Instinct, this theme is so nostalgic to me because back in 2018, when he first got his awakening, you would hear this theme after the Spirit Bomb phase of his Dokkan event, and it was just so much fun fighting this character. It was so much fun awakening him, and then falling below the HP threshold, you would get his transformation. And this glorious theme would play. It was so amazing. It was so exciting. And this is definitely one of the most iconic themes in all of Dokkan. I love it to this day.
Incredible! Allow me to send our new hero to his destination.
This is perfect! Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, time to go.
Gohan, 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 Gohan. You may have fumbled in the Buu saga, but Dokkan did not fumble with your OST. Right from the moment that Gohan arrives on the battlefield to take on Buu, you can tell he's very confident in himself and this newly awakened power that he has. And you can really just feel the action. You can hear the excitement being built up in the OST. And, you know, everyone knows how Gohan is once he achieves a new form. It's just that confidence in him just really begins to show on the battlefield.
So, you prefer girls with short hair? Is that it?
No, I just thought having shorter hair would be advantageous in, in a fight.
Mind your own business! It's my hair, so I'll do what I want with it!
The catchiness, the build-up, the overall feel of the theme. I mean, what does she not have for her OST? And it really does match her personality to a T. Very tomboyish, but also at the same time, very delicate, very ladylike too. So that's why I really just can't get over how good this theme is. Hearing this theme makes me feel like I can go Super Saiyan. I mean, in the Android 13 movie, they weren't putting up much of a fight against the androids until they went Super Saiyan. At that point, they wound up clearing house. So for me, I hear pride, victory, and hope all mixed up into one theme, and it does combine well with the aspects of Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. It is really, really catchy and really, really blood pumping too. To me, this OST easily clears anything that Dokkan has to offer, and that's because it truly captures who Tao is, a ruthless killing machine. He's an assassin, so if you ain't got that ching ching guap, there's no killing getting done. Now, I'm just going to list off a couple of his feats just to give you a picture of how devious this man was. He deflected a bullet using his slipper. He killed the man using his tongue. So if he's sticking his tongue in men's skulls, I don't want to imagine where else he was sticking his tongue at. He removed a pillar from a building and used it as a mode of transportation to fly through the air. Number 4, he's beating up on Goku like he's a kid on a school playground asking for his lunch money. It's crazy. Like, to have this thing play as he's beating up on Goku is insane. And mind you, he was just dog walking Goku. It's not even a fair fight. Goku manages to land a Kamehameha on Tao, but he easily is able to block that, and just his clothes are destroyed. All Tao has to do to end the fight is shoot a Dodon Ray, and it's done. He's the first villain in this series to give Goku a run for his money, and it just goes to show. I love this OST so much. On my way to work, I've listened to this on loop, and then coming back from work, I listen to it on loop. And I'm still listening to it on loop as I'm unwinding when I get home. It's just so good. It really does excite me. It really does get me pumped. I mean, not pumped enough to go be beating up on kids for no reason, but you get my point. And that's the end of my top 10 Dokkan OSTs. This list was very important to me. I'm glad that you guys managed to stay and listen to the end, and I really do appreciate it.